Hi, my name's Will and we're here today at the Bike Shed 2019 with my Ducati Monster 695 on the shed road. Let me tell you a bit about the bike. I built this in my garage, well across several garages actually, over the course of 4 years. I don't really have much machinery in my garage, just probably drills and just normal domestic stuff. The bike started out as a lovely 2007 brand new Monster that I bought off a friend, and it was in great condition. After a couple of years I crashed the bike and decided to do a little bit to it. So let me take you around the bike front to back. So at the front here were the Kineo wheels. These are the first ones actually made for Ducati Monster. Next up we have the Brembo double calipers each side. The suspension is actually off another Ducati that I customised myself. We've got a custom headlight bracket here that incorporates the indicators. All the wiring for that is actually behind the bot power headlight that installed on the front here. I've had this top triple made. It's incorporated in the motor gadget. That was all custom made, top and bottom triple. It's a full motor gadget wiring on the whole bike, coming out to the buttons, and the Brembo master cylinder there with the clip-ons, Rizoma hand grips and underslung mirrors. It's a Ducati 998 tank painted in Ford Stealth Grey. The iconic tank of the Monster had to go, unfortunately, and all the wiring that was underneath it had to go as well, so it was a full rewire on the bike, taking everything, including the battery, behind the hump of the back seat. So this was a total rebuild on the engine. It didn't really need it, but I wanted to refresh it. I've got the clear perspex window there for the clutch cover. This was handmade by a guy in America. I deleted the oil pressure gauge and actually put on a manual gauge there, as you can see, which does the job quite nicely. We've got all the K&N filters and the open belt covers, which I think looks pretty good. And down the bottom have the Quad D exhaust, which makes the back end look nice and tidy, and actually it's just a decent looking exhaust. Very, very loud. It's a shame we couldn't start it up today. These are Ducati rear sets. These are probably one of the first things I added to the bike when it was a normal Monster. I've had to make some adjustments here for the suspension and the adjuster that are fitted to the rear sets. All Van Hill braking system here. I've had the tail chop and a new subframe put in. Me and my friends done this. This was to support the new tank and obviously to give it more of a better line. The Ducati Monsters come with the iconic trellis frame, and I wanted to just soften it up a bit and give it more of a pleasing line to look at. So we come up with this nice subframe to incorporate the tank, which seats the seat nicely. Seat is Alcantara leather. It was made by the guys down at Viking motorcycle seats. Really good guys. Done it for me really quite cheaply actually, and really quick. Really turned out really nice. I'm really pleased with that. So I touched on the shock, the suspension earlier. This is just an upgrade from another Ducati Monster. I've had to obviously make a custom hanger here for the adjusters. That's all been redone. It's a lovely little shot there. Rear number plate hanger, obviously we made it quite nice and tidy. These are incorporated indicator stop and brake lights, which work pretty nicely. Obviously this is quite close to the tyre, but this hasn't hit yet, which is really good. It's quite a brave move, but yeah, it works. Down to the Kineo wheels in the rear, and these are Avon rain slicks for the 16-inch wheels. Done quite a lot of miles out of these. They're very soft, but they seem to be very durable. And that's the Ducati Monster. And I'm going to go and put it on the plinth ready for the show. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yeah.